Hello, TOEFL students. Today, we're going to talk about skills 24 and 25. These skills are about adjectives and adverbs. Skill 24 is about adjectives and adverbs. Sometimes in the written expression section of the TOEFL test, adjectives are incorrectly used in the place of adverbs, or adverbs are incorrectly used in the place of adjectives. Adjectives do one thing. They describe nouns or pronouns. Adverbs can do three different things. They can describe verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. Let's look at some examples. The cat meowed sadly. We have subject, verb, and then sadly is an adverb. It describes the verb meowed. The second sentence. My cat is incredibly happy to have his dinner. We have a subject, verb, then the adverb incredibly is describing the adjective happy, and the adjective happy is describing the noun, my cat. The last one, it is a delicious meal. Subject, verb, and adjective. The adjective is describing the noun, meal. Here are some rules about adjectives and adverbs that you should remember. Adjectives generally come before nouns or after linking verbs. Adverbs come before adjectives, or adverbs come after regular verbs. Adverbs cannot go between a verb and its object, and only an adverb can go between the parts of a verb. Skill 25 is adjectives after linking verbs. Usually, an adverb will come directly after a verb because the adverb is describing the verb. Here's an example. In the afternoon, the sun set slowly in the west. Slowly is an adverb that describes the verb set. So, adverbs usually come after verbs. However, you must be careful because if the verb is a linking verb, then it is followed by an adjective, not an adverb. Some examples of popular linking verbs are right here. Here's an example. Katie looks gorgeous in that dress. Look is a linking verb. So we have the subject, a linking verb, and then the adjective, gorgeous. The adjective, gorgeous, describes our subject, Katie. So, we use an adjective, not an adverb, after a linking verb. But be careful, because the adjective that goes with the linking verb does not always directly follow the linking verb. It is possible for a linking verb to be followed by an adverb and an adjective. The adverb describes the adjective, and the adjective describes the subject. Look at this example. The soup tastes very salty. Tastes is a linking verb. And then there's an adverb, very. This adverb describes the adjective salty. The adjective salty describes the subject, the soup. So what is the difference between how we use adjectives and adverbs after verbs? You use adjectives after linking verbs. Linking verbs are verbs of being or sensing, like appear, be, look, smell, taste. Linking verbs connect the subject to information about the subject. Mary seems happy. Happy describes Mary, the subject. We use adverbs after other verbs. Adverbs describe the verb, not the subject. They tell us the manner in which the action happened. We walked quickly to the car. Quickly describes the verb, walked. Let's look at 3 examples. Make sure you pay attention to the adjectives and adverbs in these sentences. Number 1. Sounds quieter than 10 decibels are impossibly for the human ear to hear. There's a subject, sounds, and a verb, are. The verb in this sentence is a be verb, and the be verb is a linking verb. Remember, after linking verbs, we use adjectives. This, impossibly, is an adverb, so that is incorrect. Our answer is boy. We need the adjective impossible because it is describing the noun, sounds, and adjectives describe nouns. Number 2. Often the best farmland is next to a river that floods periodical. There's a subject, the best farmland, and a verb, is, and then a connector subject, that, and another verb, floods. Periodical is an adjective, but look, it comes after a verb, and this verb is not a linking verb. So this needs to be an adverb. Our answer is dog. This should be periodically an adverb. Number 3. The planet Mercury has a moderately elliptically orbit. There's a subject, the planet Mercury, and a verb, has. And then an adverb, moderately. Moderately does not describe the verb has, but remember, adverbs can describe verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. Then we have another word, elliptically. You see this ly? This is an adverb, but it is supposed to describe the noun orbit. Adverbs do not describe nouns. Adjectives describe nouns. So our answer here is D. This should be the adjective elliptical. Your assignment for today is to finish the rest of the questions. Remember that adjectives describe nouns or pronouns, and adverbs describe verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. Also, be careful and look for those linking verbs. Adjectives come after linking verbs and describe the subject of a sentence. Okay, as always, if you have any questions or if you need help, you can send me a message and I will help you. Good luck!